So Renegade Ops is a top-down arcade dual-stick shooter, which can be played with single-player or two-player split-screen or four-player online. And it takes place in modern day, but it's an alternative fictional universe where a madman who calls himself Inferno has basically taken the world hostage, and players take the part of one of several elite military veterans who form the team Renegade Ops, which is led by the hero character General Bryant.
What would a dead stop to Inferno's scheme in no time?
We feel we have an interesting blend of mechanics in it because we've really taken a lot of inspiration from old school retro games. We haven't really been looking too much at games from today, more like old Jungle Strike, Jackal, Cannon Fodder, like real old classics. And we really want to get a nostalgic feeling across with the game, but at the same time we really wanted to bring it into 2011 and modernize on all the mechanics and stuff. Some of that is we have 4 playable characters, so which is pretty unusual for a top-down game in this style, and each one of those characters has a very unique ability which caters to different play styles. So you have a defensive character, you have the more offensive character, you have your glass cannon archetype and all that kind of stuff. And then in addition to that, as you're playing the game, you'll collect score and you'll get upgrade points, which you can use to upgrade your character persistently and make you better in different ways, depending once again on how you want to play it and what your play style is.
A rocket launcher truck is destroying a village. Go take care of it now.
The primary weapon that you have is the machine gun, which is always equipped. It's a classic shooter. Just use your right stick to shoot in 360 degrees. You can upgrade that by picking up pickups, and it'll get more and more powerful. And then we have the secondary weapons, which is, there's several types of weapons. They work very differently. You use your secondary weapons to get past different kind of challenges in the game.
Battle tank reporting in. We are moving toward the target.
As for the objectives in the game, there's going to be quite a lot of different types of objectives. We really want to keep the game staying fresh all the time, so we've worked a lot with getting variation in there. So what you're doing in one mission can be very different from the next mission, and each one of the missions, or levels if you want to call them that, is built up from several types of objectives within that mission. So you've got rescuing prisoners, fighting off tanks, defending a church in a village, lots of crazy stuff. At the end of the first level, you get a helicopter, you get to fly out over sea and fight the bad guy Inferno in his huge carrier that he has out there at sea. So that's a pretty cool scene. So Renegade Ops is coming out late summer, early fall this year, and it's going to be out for XBLA, PSN, and Steam.